Hey there, collective. Thought I'd tap into the energy this morning, see what messages come through. My head's always much clearer in the morning. Angels, guides, higher beings. Messages for today, please. Messages for our collective today. Who needs to hear a message? Angel, guides, higher beings. We've got giving and sharing equally with the scales and the Six of Pentacles. I love this card. One of my favorite cards. Why? Because I love balance. I love giving and sharing equally. And giving and sharing equally doesn't happen very often. Let's see. Manifesting. Oh, nice. Even better. The Magician. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles coming in. Lovely. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles on his horse with his coin. And King of Cups. So it could be somebody coming in to offer you something emotional, emotionally balanced, emotionally equal. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Let's get some more. Conflict. Why conflict? Conflict between lovers. There's been some kind of miscommunication between lovers, and it created a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Got the Lovers card now. Sorry, Two of Cups. They've made a decision. We're going into healing energy. And 1111 with the Four of Wands. So back on the right path. Which is what we always want to hear, don't we? The Fool. A new beginning. A reset. Tell me more, please, about this reset. Angels, guides, higher beings. Messages for the collective. We've got Two of Wands. So what do I need to do? They're thinking, what do I need to do to get this back on the right track? Could be earth sign, water sign, Libra with the scales. Yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. Aries with the Fool energy, Queen of Wands to the Moon. So something is not clear to a Queen of Wands. No, between an Emperor and a Queen of Wands. There's the Moon sitting between the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. Tell me more about this, please. How are we going to get clarity? What's going to happen? Judgments, okay? Awakening. Tell me more about judgment, please. Angels, guides. Justice. Ooh. Justice and judgment. So again, we've got the scales bringing in this balance due to some kind of awakening. Tell me more, please. The feminine could be a bit defensive or in quite an analytical, logical mood because she's also appearing as the Queen of Swords. Or it just could be very direct communication between the two of them, direct, clear. This could take them both into some kind of contentment, some kind of. So we've got the Seven of Wands with the Three of Coins. Tell me more, please. Tower. So coming together maybe has been delayed by maybe a defensive kind of attitude. Yeah, I mean, we're getting this as well with the Queen of Swords. But then we have the Tower. Now, the Tower for me is something unexpected, a big shift in something, a big change. So this change created conflict, but it's leading to a new emotional beginning. That's what I'm getting here. Ten of Pentacles, new emotion, beginning, stability, heartbreak, loss. Yeah, it's coming up again, it's repeating. Some kind of conflict and then moving into calmer waters. Some kind of conflict and move. This could be a cycle with you two. Could be a cycle. Tell me, is this cycle going to change? We've got looking back at what's been invested. Tell me more, please. And coming in with communication. Clear communication, new communication, direct communication. And we've got the King of Wands, King of Pentacles. So there's still this practical element to whatever is being considered. But there's a lot of passion here too with the King of Cups and the King of Wands. It's almost like the energy hasn't changed. Not really. It could be that the practical side of this connection is the catalyst for these problems and miscommunication. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Coming in with this, yeah, the wheel turning. Because you're still in contemplation about the past. You're still thinking about the past. You might be a bit withdrawn at the moment, maybe. Considering. But yeah, Knight of Cups coming in, taking action towards healing, strategizing how to close out a cycle, bring in wisdom, and they're still holding on to this connection. They feel left out in the cold. They want this wish fulfillment, and they're finding the strength to come forward with the Chariot energy, the Devil, and joy. You could get passionate in a social setting, but this is definitely going to lead to progress, to you dropping a heavy burden and transformation. I love that for you. They've just got to figure out how to go about this. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for being with me, Collective. Don't force it to fit. Remember, you hold the pen to your story. Sending you lots of love. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.